guys, Tarke here, and this is just a random little thing that you can do if you're playing a Soulrend build and you cannot decide between Essence Drain, Soulrend, Bane, or you want to use all of them, you're not entirely sure how to do it. So I used a bow like this for my Corsicaro character. I also have an updated Corsicaro guide, by the way. And scaling bows plus levels is very powerful for these abilities. I think bows are better than staffs because you get the benefit of a quiver, and you can do really cool plus level things. Now, one thing that you can do, if you have trigger socketed spell when you use a skill, you could have a Essence Drain or a Bane, for example, fully linked up in a 6-link in your bow, and then have a 6-link Soulrend in your chest. So if you wanted to play a pure Soulrend build, but you still wanted to benefit from Essence Drain damage, then, you know, for bossing, the cooldown of the trigger is 4 seconds, and your Essence Drain will last for more than 4 seconds. So it's completely automated, and you'll have 100% uptime as long as you don't miss. Now, obviously, you'd be using Soulrend, not Fireball in this case, but we haven't got Soulrend on live yet. And if you wanted to keep pushing it, you could have it so that every 4 seconds you shoot off an automated ED contagion every now and again. Now, that's probably a little bit too iffy, but the idea of, you know, having an automated 6-link Bane or an automated 6-link Essence Drain or just even an automated 6-link Contagion for extra map clear could be really interesting. Stuff like this, I think, is one of the really cool things that come out of the new patch, because we're suddenly in an option now where we have these very cool options of having triggered 6-link staffs or bows, but also incredibly competitive new shield and dual wield clusters on the skill tree, and these are all things to really kind of think about. The new, like, trigger socketed spell when you use a skill, though, is really good, and since we have such a large self-cast focus, I definitely would not sleep on this mod. Other ways that you could use this mod in an interesting way is if, for example, you wanted to play a self-cast Detonate Dead or a self-cast Volatile Dead video. So you could, for example, have something like Desecrate, Spell Cascade, Cold Snap, and that means that every 4 seconds you'll spam generate a bunch of corpses, and you'll also lay a bunch of Chilled Ground, which will also feed you Frenzy Charges. You could have a Wave of Exposure setup, which is also a way of debuffing enemies' elemental resistances. And one thing just to clarify there is the Exposure only affects elemental. You cannot use it to do Chaos Pen. Some people said that you could, you 100% can't. You can only use it to lower fire, lightning, or cold damage. But anyway, I'm Tarke, and here's just a few cool things to think about. And as someone who's definitely going to be playing a Soulrend build, I think I might maybe try and do some automated meme setups for people who are too lazy and only want to press one button. But yes, I'm Tarke. Have a good day. Bye-bye.